Hey guys, my name is Olga and welcome back to my channel. And today it's time for the first impressions and we are gonna try mainly more medium high-end products with several exceptions, several affordable exceptions. Let's go. Today we are gonna start our makeup from cream products and our first product for today is gonna be from Beauty Bay. And I'm not that impressed. When I was filming swatches, I was a little bit shocked and disappointed. First of all, what's wrong with this shade? Why it's so orange? And second thing, why this product is so dry? I don't know how it will work. I don't know currently. But for now, I'm kind of skeptical a little bit. So grabbing this product on a brush, it's just orange. It's not a mix of several shades, it's just simply kind of brown orange. Let's take a look. Well, yes. Pigmentation is between low and average, and it's okay. Quite easy to layer and apply, but I don't really like the shade. Currently, it looks fine on me. But I used last night a bit of bronzing drops. So probably that's the main reason why it looks more or less fine right now. But it's so orange. So I don't know. A little bit strange shade. I would say strange shade. Let's try to layer it a little bit. This product dries down, so you can keep it as it is, especially in case of dry prone skin, normal skin. In case of oily prone, you can probably try to wear it because it's not super creamy, it's more liquid. But in your case, you have to use a powder over. So with the product applied and without. Currently it looks more or less fine, but I still think that it's way too dry. Unexpectedly, it looks fine and it's quite easy to work with it, and this product doesn't dissolve a foundation. Next product is going to be from Polite Society in shade Milan, and this product is made in Canada. Lovely. I haven't tried any products from this brand, it's fully new to me. And grabbing a little bit on my brush, it's quite pigmented, so should be careful. Yeah, it is quite pigmented. And already a little bit too much. Okay, let's try to blend. By the way, it stains a little bit, so it should be quite long-lasting. And probably it might be used even in case of oily prone skin, because it stains. Quite easy to blend it, and of course it doesn't dissolve the foundation because it's a cream product. I hope that I will be able to blend this part. Checking. Well, yes, it's doable, but this product is definitely quite pigmented. And if you apply a lot, might be a little bit too much. As a highlighter, I'm gonna use a product from Charlotte Tilbury in shade Spotlight, and this shade is new to me. And no, I'm not gonna apply it directly on my face. Of course, grabbing a little bit on my arm, beautiful neutral champagne. And I know this formula already. It's quite nice. Product is not super bright. Actually, all liquid highlighters, they are not that bright if we compare them to powdery highlighters. What I'm gonna do is just simply removing this applicator because I hate them. I don't use them, I hate them, and because of them, your such packagings, they look horrible and disgusting and quite dirty, because quite much product is getting stuck in these applicators. So grabbing a little bit more. This product doesn't dissolve a foundation, it doesn't have a visible base, and yes, it's quite bright for a liquid highlighter. Look at it. Beautiful shade, would work nicely in all the cases. Probably may not really work in case of super dark skin tone, because it may appear a little bit white in this case. If you have pale skin, this shade should work nicely for you as well, because it's more neutral champagne. So it's not yellow, it's more neutral and a little bit cool tone. I like this product, I think it's lovely and great. Time to use a powder, and today we're gonna try this beauty from Huda Beauty. I took it in shade Cupcake, and this product actually, it's a little bit shiny. Oh, we have a puff here, actually. I'm not a big fan of applying powders using puffs, because in most of the cases you apply a lot. So I do prefer using brushes. But today, let's try, at least I will try to apply it in the under eye area. So this product is a little bit shimmery, and ideally shimmery, shiny, glowing powders should be used as a finishing powder, not as a setting powder, because they look differently and they work differently. And if you have oily prone skin, don't use shiny powders as a setting powder. Okay, let's grab a little bit and let's apply. Time to check. Texture is quite thin, silky, and let's check it out. It's a little bit dewy. For using it in the under eye area, it's fine. But if you have oily prone skin, don't apply it on T-zone, because for you it might be too much and too glowing. This product blurs texture and it's not visible on skin. And let's apply it in the other areas. So I'm gonna use it today as a setting powder, and actually in my case I can do it because I have normal skin, but for camera I do prefer using more mattifying powders, because on camera it looks far better, but in real life I can easily use such powders everywhere and it looks great. I don't know, I think that I've seen that not many people like it, but for me it looks fine. And it doesn't emphasize anything. It's not visible. Texture is quite thin, silky. Of course, if you apply a lot, but I mean, I've applied a lot right here and it still looks great. I don't know, I think it's lovely and it works quite nicely. I like it. Eye makeup, guys, and we have 3 products to try. A mascara from bareminerals, maximist, and I'm not sure that I will like it, because I don't like this wand and I don't like the stopper here, because too much product on the wand, and it seems that it's gonna stick lashes together. We will check it out, but currently I'm not that sure. Next product is going to be from Nudestix in shade Taupe, and it looks definitely great. And if you have pale skin, light skin, cold undertone, this shade should work nicely. And we are going to try this beauty from Natasha Denona. I know that it's almost impossible to buy it, but I received it and I found it in a beauty box, and I want to try it with you. And if you have this palette, you're going to have an idea how you can use this palette. And of course I'm gonna use all shades. We are gonna start from the base, and as an eyeshadow primer I'm gonna use this product. And if you always have some creases, try to use such products as primers, because some eyeshadow primers, I mean for instance NARS, may not work in some cases. It's okay and it's expected. And if you want to be sure that nothing would crease, use liquid eyeshadows or such eyeshadows that can dry down fully instead, and it should work nicely. Okay, let's start from the base. This product is quite pigmented and the shade is beautiful. I'm gonna add it more in the outer corner and in the crease and creating my base. Today I'm gonna fully use everything that I can use. Applying closer to the outer corner. And by the way, be careful while applying such products if you have any powders. Ideally, you shouldn't have any powders on your eyelid because otherwise such products, they can easily stuck and they would appear patchy, but actually they aren't. So blending a little bit, and as well gonna add this shade in the crease a little bit, and probably I will layer it a little bit. And of course blending. You don't really have that much time for blending, so if you're just gonna keep it, you won't be able to blend it because this product dries down. Great shade. Time to try eyeshadows. I'm gonna start from the darkest shade, and of course I'm gonna use it in the outer corner. Beautiful shade, and of course it's quite pigmented. Applying till the crease and as well applying the shade on the lower lid till the pupil, well, till the middle, and blending it slightly out. As a crease shade, I'm gonna use the lightest shade we have in this palette. Applying a little bit more, and of course it's possible. And of course you can easily layer these eyeshadows. Okay, now let's add this beautiful shade. It's warm. Actually, it's warm. But now grabbing a mid-size brush, and I'm gonna use it for blending the edge. Then I'm gonna change your brush to a fluffy one for blending everything into skin. Right now I should add more shade, and I should blend all these edges, blending everything a little bit out. Changing the brush, grabbing the same shade, and I don't need a lot here. I want to use this product and this brush for blending everything into skin, so I shouldn't have a lot of product here, because if I had, it would look a little bit too much. On a flat brush, grabbing this beautiful duochrome shade, and I'm gonna apply it fully on the on the upper lid, starting from the center and adding this beauty. Oh my gosh, it looks so great, and it shifts from purple to green. But you know what? Over it, I'm gonna use another shade. Oh, great. This shade has visible base, so don't keep it like this as it is. Don't forget to blend this edge, because otherwise it would look dirty. So I'm returning back to my lightest shade and blending these edges. Don't leave harsh lines, please. I'm gonna add this beautiful golden green shade over, especially in the middle. So grabbing it on a flat brush, and actually I'm gonna use it as a topper, I would say. I won't cover this beauty fully, but I wanna add extra glitters. And these two, they should work nicely together. I already checked it, because they contain a bit of green. So both shades contain a bit of green, and you can combine them. Looks beautiful. And what's left on my brush, applying a little bit above the crease, On the lower lid, I'm gonna add this beautiful shade, and I'm gonna add it closer. Well, not closer. Wow. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So I'm gonna add it under the pupil. Right here. And I definitely should find a beautiful shade, putting it in the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit pink highlighter in the inner corner. But actually, it's a little bit pink, kind of more champagne pink. Near the lash line, I'm gonna use black eyeliner. And I wanna blend it a little bit. So adding and blending the edge. And surprise, surprise, in the waterline, I'm gonna add green eyeliner. It's more dark green. And of course, I'm gonna blend it a little bit near the lash line. Let's try this mascara and let's hope for the better. For now, it's not clumpy and it separates nicely. It doesn't curl, it doesn't give any length, it's more about volume. Unexpectedly, it doesn't stick lashes together. Again, at least for now. But I can't really say that it's super volumizing at the same time. I expected probably more. I think that this product from L'Oreal is better. I was wrong, it curls a little bit. 2 coats, 1 coat. If you wanna have more natural look, 1 coat. If you wanna see lashes and if you wanna curl them, I suggest applying the second layer because it seems like with the second layer it curls a little bit. I can't say that it's bad. Actually, it looks fine, I think. I think so. Lips, and we have 3 products to try. A lip gloss from Glow Hub, I think. A lip liner from Huda Beauty. This formula is not new to me, but I ordered during Black Friday a new shade, Warm Brown. Well, it looks a little bit orange in my personal opinion. And this lipstick from Cosmos Organic, and it's a product from an advent calendar, I think. And let's start from this product. I want to show you the shade as it is, and probably I will do a combo using all these 3 products. But before, let me show them to you on lips. Oh my gosh, it's way too shimmery. Yes, it's too shimmery, at least for me. Kind of more metallic finish. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan. I think that such textures, they emphasize lines, and personally I think that it's a little bit outdated, and the shade is kind of questionable a little bit, but probably as a part of a combo it may look fine. Let's check the lip gloss. Oh, it smells like bubblegum. Shade is even a little bit visible. Let's apply a little bit more. Oops. Quite comfortable on lips. I can't really say that it's super glossy. And being honest, I think that a lip gloss from Catrice or Essence lip glosses actually are better and brighter, because this one looks more like kind of basic lip balm, and it's not that juicy and not that glossy. So it's okay. From the wearing point of view, it's fun. It's not really sticky, feels fine, but not that glossy. In case you don't know, you don't need to sharpen this particular lip liner because it's a mechanical lip liner. Just in case, because I know that not many people know about it and they are kind of confused a little bit about it. So this formula is great actually. It's soft, creamy, long-lasting and super pigmented. Well, the shade is quite interesting, but I think that Essence 13 looks slightly similar to it. If you have cold undertone, if you have pale skin, don't buy it. In your case, it would look a little bit orange. Let's do a combo. So gonna apply a little bit of this lipstick. Well, as a part of a combo, actually it looks more or less fine, at least better. And now let's add a bit of lip gloss. And I'm gonna use a brush. Probably. And I think that it might work. You can easily use this lip liner and a lip gloss and you are done. Looks great. Kind of a little bit dark, but fine. Okay, now I'm gonna finish my look, gonna show you eye makeup look closely, and we will discuss everything. The look is done, and I'm quite happy with the products we've tried today, but with several exceptions. Let's talk, and our first product to discuss is going to be from Beauty Bay Liquid Bronzer. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not that happy with this particular shade. I think it's way too orange, but luckily it's more light orange. So it looks okay on skin, and currently in my case, it looks fine. It looks great. I like the texture because it's easy to work with it. It's easy to blend it. It doesn't dissolve a foundation. You have time for blending, and this product dries down so you can keep it as it is. So if we had a little bit different shade, probably I would be a little bit more happy. By the way, it contains a bit of olive. So I think that's why it looks more or less fine in my case. But if you're pale, if you have light skin and cold undertone, no, it would look just simply orange, definitely. Simple, kind of simple shade. And I don't know, I'm not sure. And moreover, this product seems a little bit dry. Probably it's because of the texture itself. And yeah, I don't know, actually. I like the way it looks on skin right now, but I'm not sure how this product will behave in future. I think that it can easily and quite fast dry out. I think so, just because of the texture. But we'll see how it goes. I will definitely try to wear it at least once, but not once. For now, not sure. Mainly I have a shade question, I would say. Next product is gonna be from Social, what do we call it? Polite Society, and this product is great. It's just simply great. It's easy to blend it, it's easy to work with it, you have time for blending, and this product dries down a little bit, so yes, you can keep it as it is unless you have oily brown skin. This product stains, so it should be quite long-lasting. Texture is soft, creamy, doesn't dissolve with foundation, and you can apply this product directly on face. But be careful, because it's quite pigmented and you can easily apply a lot, and in this case, you wouldn't know what to do with this product. Yes, I like it, and I think that this product is definitely great. Highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. I've already tried this formula, it's not new to me, and actually it's great. It doesn't dissolve a foundation, it looks great on skin, it doesn't emphasize skin texture, and it's quite bright. Look at it. For a liquid highlighter, because in most of the cases liquid highlighters are not super bright, and at the same time this product is quite long lasting. And talking about this shade, it's great if you have pale skin, a light skin, cold undertone, and in other cases this shade is quite great as well. It doesn't have a visible base, but if you have dark skin tone, of course for you it might be a little bit white, I would say. Looks great, looks lovely, doesn't emphasize skin texture, like it. Hate these applicators, always remove them. It's not first of all, hygiene. Second thing, lots of product is getting stuck inside. And due to this, these packagings, they look extremely dirty. So if you want to have a clean product, remove this applicator and just simply apply this product with your fingers or with a brush. And in this case, everything should be fine. Next product is going to be from Huda Beauty, and I like it. I can understand why people don't like it, and I can explain it actually. Why I like this product? Because the texture is super thin, and this product is not visible on skin at all. It doesn't look cakey. You don't see powder on skin. You don't see it. And it looks great in the under eye area, and especially near the wrinkles, near the lines. It looks great. It doesn't emphasize them at all. Moreover, this product is a little bit satin, and actually that's the main reason why. And it looks great on skin, but this product would work nicely in case of dry prone skin, normal skin. If you have oily prone skin, oily skin, it's not your product at all. For you, it's not gonna be enough. And for you, you can, in your case, you can use this product as a finishing powder, not as a setting powder. Because in your case, this product wouldn't hold your makeup, and for you, it wouldn't. That's not the way I wanted to say. Okay, if you prefer matte look, don't buy it. If you have extremely oily skin, don't buy it, because it wouldn't hold and it wouldn't give you matte finish. It's satin. It's more satin, it's more natural looking, and that's why this product doesn't work in case of oily prone skin. In case of normal skin, it should look great. In case of dry prone skin, it should be the best powder ever. And if we compare this one to this one, this powder is great, but in case of dry prone skin, it's way too much. It's way too much, and it's way too matte, I would say. This one is far better for dry prone skin and mature skin. This one may not really work in case of mature dry skin, because it can easily emphasize lines, especially in the under eye area, and especially if you are apply a lot. So everything depends. Everything depends on a skin type and on your needs, I would say. So this product is great. Texture is great. Texture is lovely. I like it. It looks wonderful. And of course, currently for the camera, I've applied a little bit of a mattifying powder in T-zones, because for camera it's quite crucial actually. And by the way, this product might be easily layered, and it doesn't look cakey when you layer it. So yes, I think that this powder is great, but again, it's not for everyone. Next product is gonna be moving to the eyes, of course, and we're gonna start from this beautiful matte eye color eyeshadow stick from Nudestix. In my personal opinion, it's a little bit dry. So if you have dry prone skin, it may stuck a little bit while applying. So from one side it's okay, from one side it's quite long lasting, it's easy to blend it, it looks great, the shade is beautiful. From the other side, it's a little bit dry. And if you had a chance, take this product from Laura Mercier or from Feve. As an option, you can take a product from Bobbi Brown as well, because Bobbi Brown is super long lasting, and well, you don't really have much time for blending. If we talk about Bobbi, with Laura you have more time. This product, it's drier if we compare them to the products I've mentioned. It's still okay, it's still possible to layer it, it still looks lovely on eyelid, but it's not that creamy and it's not that soft. So for me, I would prefer probably something else, something more softer. But this product is great from the wearing, should be great actually from the wearing point of view, because it dries down. And such products, they are great as an eyeshadow primer. Next product is gonna be from, let's talk about this mascara from bareminerals. I like bareminerals. I have tried probably, well, not that many, but still probably around 5-6 products from this brand. several lipsticks, several face products, and all products were great. This product is quite nice as well, but probably I expected a little bit more. And actually, I didn't think that I would like it because too much product on the wand. And I thought that this product would stick lashes together, but not really. It separates nicely, it gives more volume, it cools a little bit even, especially if you when you start to layer this product, so it looks fine and it's not clumpy. I hope that it won't transfer and it won't fall off, but definitely I will wear it one more time because today I'm wearing false lashes and I can't really check it out. So I will wear it one more time and will let you know. So for now, actually it seems fine. But if you prefer more volume, take this product from L'Oreal. It would look a little bit better in this case because this product gives more. It's not that volumizing, I would say. Eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona Mini Star palette. From the quality point of view, I don't have any questions. Matte eyeshadows are great, easy to work with them, easy to blend them. They are pigmented, they work nicely together, they are not dusty. This shade might be a little bit dusty, but just a little bit. Metallics. We have a beautiful duochrome. It shifts a little bit from, I would say, more Bordeaux to green. Beautiful, lovely, but has visible base, so don't forget to blend edges, otherwise it may look a little bit dirty. So just be careful, and that's it. It's visible that this shade is a duochrome, and it's visible on eyelid. These two formulas, they look more or less the same, but I would say this one is more like a topper, and it might be applied as a topper. Looks great, it's not dusty, it's easy to apply them with a brush. Great, beautiful. Talking about the color story, of course it's not for everyone. I would say it's more neutral. Well, it's a kind of a mix. First of all, it's a kind of a mix. And this palette is a little bit olive. Actually, it is olive a little bit, especially these two shades. This one is warm and wouldn't work in case of cold undertone. Light skin, pale skin would appear orange in your case. And this palette is a little bit dark. So in most of the cases, you're going to have kind of slightly dark looks. Bright, dark, and yes, it's possible to do something for daily looks, but in this case you definitely shouldn't use this beautiful duochrome because it has visible dark base. And I like this color story because it's complicated. It's complicated, and from the other side, if we talk about a basic person who is not that great at makeup, this palette might be a little bit complicated because, for instance, it's possible to do some mistakes, especially with this shade, especially if you keep it as it is and if you don't blend the edges. It would look, as I've already told you, a little bit dirty. And if you have olive undertone, I think that this palette is great. It's still possible to buy it in some places, but of course not everywhere. And let's quickly discuss the shades. Beautiful yellow olive shade, a mix of brown with a bit of olive. So yes, it has more olive undertone. Beautiful bronzy, a little bit bronzy champagne shade. How to explain it? warm, a little bit orange, and beige. Would work nicely in case of neutral undertone and warm undertone. In case of cold undertone, just forget about it. Beautiful duochrome, I've already described it to you. It is a mix of a bit of green and a bit of purple. I like this color story because I like olive eyeshadows. I'm a big fan of something green, yellow green, give me everything like this. But I can definitely understand that not everyone needs this palette and not everyone needs this particular color story. Lip products, and we're gonna start, of course, from Huda Beauty, beautiful warm brown shade. This formula is not new to me. I just bought a new shade and wanted to show it to you. This formula is great. It's super creamy, super soft, it's long lasting, and it's super pigmented. This shade reminds me a little bit accent, shade 10, and I think that as an option you can use it, but the shade from Huda, first of all, is a little bit warmer. Second thing, it's a little bit darker. But on lips, in some cases, they would look more or less the same. So as an option, you can try to wear this shade or shade 14. Shade 14 is a little bit lighter, if I'm not mistaken, if we will compare it to this one. This shade is not for everyone, of course, because it's warm and it's visible that it's warm. So if you have cold undertone, if you have pale skin, don't buy it. For you, in your case, it would look more orange. So skip it. But this formula is great and I can definitely suggest buying it. And don't forget that you don't need a sharpener, please. It's a mechanical lip liner, so no need to use a sharpener. And we have a small sharpener here, just to let you know. So yes, I can definitely suggest this formula because it's great, it's wonderful. Lipstick from Cosmos Organic. Formula actually is quite lovely. This lipstick is quite creamy and it feels nicely on lips, but I'm not a big fan of this finish. It looks not satin, it looks more metallic on lips, and it does emphasize lines. So yes, I can't really suggest wearing it as it is. If you like, okay, it's up to you, but I do prefer something else. And as a part of a lip combo, it looks fine, actually. As a part of a lip combo, looks lovely, especially if you apply it in the middle. From the quality point of view, from the wearing point of view, this product, this formula is quite great. As I've already told you, it's quite creamy and it doesn't emphasize dryness. And I didn't feel that it's dry. No, it's not dry. And our last product for today is going to be this lip gloss from Glow Hub. I'm not that impressed. I think that you can easily buy a product from Essence or Catrice and they would look better. Or a beautiful lip gloss from Maybelline, for instance. Or Max Factor. So I can name you quite many beautiful products and they would look brighter on lips. This lip gloss, it looks basic. It looks basic and I don't really think that it's just simply worth this money. It's not super pricey, but still you can buy something better for this money. It looks fine, it feels nicely on lips, it's not sticky, the only thing that pigment may move a little bit and the product may appear as a line right here. So you don't need it. If you receive it in a beauty box, in an advent calendar, fine, but if you want to try something from this brand, try this beautiful blush. Blush is great. This product is basic, but smells fine. It smells like bubblegum. Yummy, like it. But the quality, it's okay, but it's not that bright. I expected probably more. And yep, it was our last product for today, so let's quickly check out how everything behaves. I have my makeup on around 10 hours and now we're gonna check everything out. Bronzer, blush, highlighter, everything looks great and perfect. And it's possible to layer the powder, and when you layer it, it looks perfectly. Eye makeup, well, yes. Well, yes, as you can see, one side, the other side, eyeshadow my crease and mascara looks great. It didn't fall off, but I will try to wear it one more time. Lip products were perfect. So I decided to wear this product one more time and let me show it to you. I've been wearing it around 9.5 hours. It can fall off a little bit, but just a little bit, and it seems like it doesn't really transfer. Let me know down below what you think about the products we've tried today. Do you like them or no? Do you have them or no? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, don't forget to put a thumbs up and of course consider subscribing. I wish you a pleasant day and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye bye!